Okay, so you've bought your $80 Lululemon leggings. Check. You've got your $150 high performance organic silicone yoga mat. Check. You pay the $30 drop in fee at the trendy studio down the street. Check. Next thing you know, you're in a room full of strangers with your butt in the air. Now what? Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, is this actually yoga? Have you ever considered that maybe what is happening is that you are being sold spirituality and spirituality accessories? Because somewhere along the way, America didn't just adopt yoga. It turned it into a product, an industry worth tens of billions of dollars, a lifestyle, a fashion statement, a personality. Yoga became something you buy instead of something you experience. And here's the irony. Traditional yoga asks you to become less attached to possessions, to status, to appearance, and identity. It's a tradition that says freedom comes from letting go. So it's a bit like how in Christianity, Jesus says to give all your money to the poor, yet somehow the pastor drives a Mercedes and he's the richest man at the church. There's nothing wrong with paying for a class, and teachers deserve to make a living, and studios have rent to pay. The problem isn't commerce. The problem is when commerce starts shaping the practice itself. And somewhere along the way, you became a customer instead of a practitioner. And over time, yoga slowly transformed from a path of liberation and spiritual awakening into just another form of self-improvement. Instead of asking, who am I beneath my thoughts and desires, we're asking, how can I optimize myself? And that's not the same question. And it doesn't lead to the same destination. So here's the rub. Classical yoga, it teaches that suffering comes from attachment to possessions, status, and appearance, and even your own identity. And freedom comes from letting go of those things. But modern yoga, it sells all those things back to you. And we've managed to commercialize a philosophy that's central message is to stop chasing fulfillment through external things. Yoga, it's not a pair of leggings. It's not a handstand. It's not flexibility. It's not exercise. Yoga is a technology for transforming consciousness. Its purpose is to quiet the endless chatter of the mind until the illusion that you are separate from everything begins to dissolve. That's how you experience yoga or union. Union with Source, union with the universe, union with Brahman, Buddha nature, pure awareness. Call it whatever you want. But that's the experience. That's the practice. Somehow we've reached the point where someone can spend $10,000 on yoga retreats. They can own 50 pairs of yoga pants, have the latest cork mat, know the names of every pose in Sanskrit. They can pay a couple of $1,000 for a 100-hour yoga teacher training class and certificate, and have never actually experienced yoga, actual yoga, real yoga. Yoga, it can't be bought. It can't be branded. It can't be patented. It can't be sold. And as a matter of fact, it's free to everyone. And at the same time, it's priceless. It's one of the most worthwhile things a human being can do. So, if you're going to practice yoga, if you're going to call yourself a yogi, if you're going to get an Om tattoo so you can post it on Instagram, don't settle for just the accessories. Go after the experience. Go after real yoga. That's all I have for today. Thanks for watching.